everybody, welcome back. Shall we get straight on with the beer? Now today's beer, I may have had this in the past, I don't remember having it, and I don't think I've done a review on camera. If I have, well, clearly I've had too much, haven't I? Young's Double Chocolate Stout. Let's get it open. So straight off, very dark, as you would imagine. There we go. Right, what does it say? The original dark beer brewed with real chocolate. Pure luxury. That's about it really. Most of the label is taken up with statutory information in different languages. So, Young's Double Chocolate Stout. Here we go. Smells like a chocolatey beer. Oh, that's delightful. It is very chocolatey. Good long flavour, very beery. It's not too sweet. You might be worried that a chocolate stout might be a bit sickly, but it's not at all. I like that. Now, the main part of the video is an EDC update. From time to time people ask me to do EDC updates and the response is always it's the same as it was last time. Losing the name. But it's going to have to change. Or rather, it has slightly changed already because I've been trialling things. Where I work, it's an office, and we're moving out of the building we're in into a newly refurbished building. And when we get there, it's all the rules changed. One thing will be hot desking, and we're not going to have any drawers under our desks. We're not going to be able to keep our coats on the back of our desks, back of our chairs. And we're not going to be able to keep our bags under our desks. We're going to have lockers. Now, I have a bag that I take to work with all manner of shite in it, and it sits under my bed sits under my desk doing nobody any harm. So all the bits and bobs I need are in there. But if that's going to be stuck in a locker, it's going to mean that there is some stuff in there that I don't want to be separated from. If, for example, the fire alarm goes off. So, if you join me at the desk, we'll have a look at the changes, see what you think. Okay, so, Monday to Friday, at work in the office, I've, for a while now, had a wallet in the front right pocket, and the front left pocket my phone. This is my old phone, because I'm filming this on my current phone. And a small 2-inch pocket knife, something like this. Little case baby butter bean. Carried in a pouch. So, now I'm going to have to carry a few more bits on me. And this is what I've arrived at. Take that out of the equation for the moment. So the wallet's staying in the pocket on the right, and the phone is staying on the left. So one of the main things that I will need to keep on me is a little USB drive. This has an encrypted disk image of all the important documents I use to run the household. So it's my off-site backup. So all the bank statements, warranties, receipts, all that sort of stuff on there. I need to carry my keys. And I'll need to find a way to integrate with a little pocket knife. And what I've decided, rather than carry the keys loose and scratch up a leather pouch, I've gone for this little camera pouch. I put a piece of plastic behind the mesh just to give the memory stick a bit more protection. So that sits in there. The keys will now sit on there quite comfortably. And then what I've decided for the pocket knife is I'm going to swap back to the Spyderco Roadie. Nice little slip joint. Just check the focus. The main reason being it's not a threatening looking knife. It's very well made. And with the lanyard hole there, we can slip the roadie in the pouch. The keys sit there, and we've got a little tag to get them out. So that is now my left pocket. But the other thing that I was thinking, in my bag, which will now have to live in a locker, I have my main flashlight, Phoenix RC11. This is 1000 lumens or thereabouts, runs off an 18650. Excellent flashlight, very, very pleased with this, rechargeable. But when you put it in the wallet, in the pocket with my wallet, it's just a bit too big and heavy. The office trousers are quite lightweight and the pocket material is very thin. It just feels like too much. So I did think about carrying something like this, Through Night T10S, 165 lumens, very well made, bomb-proof, much more the right sort of size, but it's heavy, being all steel, and it's not a massive increase on the 120 lumens of the little O light that's on my keys. So I wanted something with a bit more power, and I ended up spending money. I bought this little jet beam. This was £17. It's a Jet 1 MK. This is an excellent little flashlight. Runs off a AA or, crucially, a 14500 rechargeable lithium battery. And with a lithium battery, its maximum power is 480 lumens. So that is a definite step up on the keyring flashlight. Very well made, good value for money I think for £17. It's just got 3 modes, low, medium and high, and on high 480 it runs for half an hour. The only drawback I think, and it's probably not really a drawback of the flashlight, this probably occurs with a lot of similar flashlights because it's more a feature of the battery. With an ordinary AA, the shape is much more distinct on the contact, whereas here it's a lot lower profile and it's not as pronounced at all. And what that does is, with the AA, it's very easy to operate with one hand, but because of the contact being a slightly different shape on the 14500, it makes it very stiff to tighten up for that last stretch. can just about do it, but it's not easy at all. So you just, there we go, back to maximum, and that does have a memory, so when you turn it off it will come back on at whatever brightness it was previously. So there, for the first time in a long time, is an update to my 9 to 5 EDC. Phone, keys, off-site backup, wallet and new main flashlight. So that's my new Monday to Friday setup. Seems to be working out quite well, to be honest. I'm very, very impressed with the little jet beam. Well worth the money. Now, last part of the video is a sneaky peek unboxing. It's a knife that was a birthday gift from Mrs. Nicest Knives. It was my birthday back in July, but the knife didn't exist then. It was a special factory order from Great Eastern Cutlery for Blade Forums. Now, I'm not a member of Blade Forums, and I'm assuming you have to be a member to buy one of these. I was contacted by Spinewhacker, who was getting one for himself, and they had a deal on. You get a second one slightly cheaper. So he asked me if I'd be interested in buying the second one, and I was. They were made beginning of the month, I think, or the end of August, and spent quite some time in customs in the UK, but that's a different story. But it's here now, so if you join me again at the desk for a sneaky peek unboxing. Right, so this is my birthday gift from Mrs. Nicest Knives. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear me, happy birthday to me. My birthday was back in July, but the knife hadn't been built then. It's a special factory order for Blade Forums. It took a long time getting through customs, and I got stiffed as usual, VAT and the parcel force handling fee. So let's get into it. Big thank you, of course, to Spinewhacker for both suggesting this and also facilitating it, because it was Spinewhacker that was buying the Blade Forums knife for himself and sent me a message asking me if I was interested in picking one up and he would ship it over for me. So let's see what we've got. Packaging in the bin. Nice bit of bubble wrap. Just the debris. Right, we're in. Let's check the focus. (2017) Blade Forums Barlow, 1095 carbon steel, a limited production run, Great Eastern Cutlery. Welcome to the 12th annual knife produced on behalf of members of the traditional sub-forum, brackets the porch, at bladeforums.com. And I won't read all of that, but if you want to pause and read, there you go. Natural canvas micarta. So, as you can see at the front, we've got the model number. 15 is the pattern it's built on, the chassis, the frame, if you will. So we've got the usual heavy waxed paper, and there's the knife, and that looks very nice. I'll get a piece of kitchen roll because I think there's going to be a lot of oil on that from what I can see there. Give it a wipe down. Right, so Barlow. So we've got the typical long bolster, TC, nice and crisp stamping. Fit and finish is perfect all around the spring and the liners and the bolster and the scales. 2 pins flat and flush, 1 pin domed and recessed, all very smooth, no gaps at all that I can see, blade centering spot on. So it looks like we have got these kind of top-notch quality finish that we've come to expect from GEC. Half stop, nice strong spring, plain satin finish blade. I don't mind a bit of etching on the blade, but to be honest I prefer them plain. So we've got blade forums on the ricasso there. Tiddy cutlery made in the USA. So there is a nice sheep's foot Barlow knife. Nice colour on the canvas micarta. Nice smooth action. That is very impressive. That is a very, very nice addition to my collection. So again, thank you to Mrs. Nicest Knives for my birthday present, and thanks to Spinewhacker for the idea and for helping to make it happen. Is that going to sit still? No, is it? Not going to cooperate at all, is it? Oh well, never mind. Stand it up. There we go. I will, if I get a chance, do a full review on this, but I don't expect to be finding any problems whatsoever. It's a cracker.